Well, that's a deep subject for such a shallow mind. Um, Good evening, everybody, anybody, and all buddies. How are you doing today? Tonight, kicking it with Karen. You're just watching, not participating. Okay, that's fine. Um, One of these nights on a night, Karen. Now that you don't have to get up for school, I do live streams on Sunday nights and Thursday nights. I'd love to have you on a live stream. I would, I would, I would, I would, I would. Good evening, Kevin. How are you doing? You just participated, Karen. That's right. Hey, Anthony, what are you up to now, brother? Tim? John? How are you all doing? Let's think about that. You wouldn't want to be on a live stream with Daryl Uncle Iron Dog? 4:59. That's good there, Anthony. It's good. Keep your head up and keep looking forward, man. I'm telling you. You can ask Karen. It's a long, hard ride. Bobby Sprinkle is on your porch again, Tim. Have you tried Raid, rat traps, bear traps? Frugal Farmer, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. That's good, Anthony. I just went to um, I can't even remember the name of it now. A channel. I don't know how many channel followers she has, but she was canning mushrooms, and I've never seen a. I've seen canning mushrooms videos, but I was wanted to watch hers because I do want to can a bunch of mushrooms. Pretty interesting how she done it. Her name is. I'm pretty sure she's got a lot of channel followers because um, Sutton Days. That's what it was. Sutton Days. It's SUTTONSDAZE. Sutton Days. Um, you can mushrooms every year. I've never done. I've done the broth. I've never canned mushrooms. Up up till a couple of years ago, Tim, you couldn't get me to eat a mushroom, but I have to eat them because the healing powers in mushrooms, evidently, according to the doctor, is astronomical. It must be a mushroom dealer or something, or a farmer. But they would like me to eat mushrooms at least twice a day and 8 to 10 times a week. At least 8 to 10 times a week. And like I said, I'm not a big mushroom fan, but I decided, I've got to do what I got to do. What's best for me. I had some portobello mushrooms tonight for dinner. Um, I got them on clearance. They're normally, I think, 4.50 a package. I got them for $2 a package. They had three of them there, so I took all three of them. I fried all three of them up yesterday, but by the time I got done with the baby diaper party, and she come home and she said, "I hope you're not cooking dinner because I just ate." So I already had dinner started, so I cooked it all, and that's what we ate today. Well, I like them too, but I don't know how to identify them myself either. So different results. That's right. Oh, it says for an ID. There you go. Yeah. Oh, look at the colors. Look at the colors. Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to. I've seen some videos on how to make mushroom canned condensed cream of mushroom soup, and so you can can it, and that's what I want to do. I want to can a bunch of that. Evening, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever, and so are you, frugal farmer. If I didn't mention that. Good evening, Big Steven. If you're half melted, then you should be able to run around now and cool yourself down there. How hot? How hot is it? It is so hot. Would you like a cold, refreshing drink of water, Big Steve? Mm. Oh, that tastes so good, but it's so cold. Got to put my hands on this hot coffee cup to warm up. Oh, so 102. That ain't nothing. Jim Lee, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing excellent. How are you doing? Got me a cup of coffee or a coffee pot brewing right now. So life is good. Don't get back on the liquor. Rosanna, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. That's right. I'm trying to remember you. You're the one with the greenhouses, aren't you, Frugal? I'm trying to remember your name, though. I can't remember your name, but I want to say something, but I know it's not right, so I don't want to even say that. You too, Thanos. You're looking lovely as ever, by the way, Rosanna. I was Rosanna's first. Yes, I was. I was the first live stream she was ever able to get on. And you ain't been able to stop her since. Better be back on liquor than back on me. Hoping they legalize. Oh, okay. I thought you was one of the another channel that has four big um, greenhouses. Monday to Scotland. Okay. So you're in Scotland? That's pretty cool. I got a friend that's half Scottish and half Irish. The Irish wants to get drunk, and the Scottish part doesn't. It's too cheap to pay for it. That's what he tells me. Me and Bo Bandy are taking a break. Okay. I heard this song yesterday. Cold Beer. I think it's by Colton somebody or something like that. I that was actually one of the first country songs or whatever I've heard in a long time. I actually thought was pretty cool. JCK, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I bet it did. You're welcome. Hope you get that ding Ricky. Evidently, you guys must know Jim, but I don't. But, you know. 2 more days and I get out of this damn thing. Let me call Bubbles. You mean let you call Tim Bubbles? You can call Tim Bubbles all you want, I guess. You remember blowing bubbles as a little kid? Do you? Well, I seen Bubbles the other day and he told me to tell you hi. Look, in the sky's part wants to smash the bottle. That's funny. Evidently, it melted right off. That's a good country song too. Barroom Buddies. Google that song "Cold Beer" there, Kevin, or look it up on YouTube when you get done or whatever. You'll probably like that song. You remember that Barroom Buddies? Oh, and you know what? You don't think the liquor's working anymore? Picker Rick just went live. Grizz trying to talking with OBS. Okay, Picker Rick won. Um, I've been using my left arm so much now it's starting to get sore, and it was already the bad one to begin with. So I'm pretty sure that's not going to be too far away. Good evening, Bobby Sprinkle. Um, Tim, by the way, that uh, two of them children died at the accident the other day, and I guess a third one passed away today. So it's a shame. It was an Amish horse and buggy. It had a mom and a dad and 7 kids, and two of them died instantly. The horse was killed, and when the police department got there and rescue got there, there were 5 kids laying on the road, mom and dad, and the two dead ones. I don't know where they were, but they were all strewn on the road, and I guess another one just passed away. Lucky Seven, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. It is sad, isn't it? Junkyard in the house. Well, you're welcome. He wants to know where you're from, Tim. We're moving to Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Okay. Yeah. Oh God. Uh, evidently, you guys watch too much TV or something because I don't know what you're talking about. You want to move to Sunnyvale? Isn't that where that Trailer Park Boys are from? Yes. Yeah, that's right. I've never watched one episode of that. I have. I've never watched one episode of it. My brother, my youngest brother, he swears by it. So that's right. Well, it's raining here now, Junkyard. Evidently, that 72-hour dehydration that we went through wasn't enough, or was too much. Caroline, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. You are. You are. Um, the dish guy. You guys know the dish guy was here this morning. Uh, I had to go put the box in the bedroom, so I had to sneak in there like a little church mouse, quiet as a mouse. I walked in, turned the light on low, on dim, 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 and then I proceeded to hook up the box. Come back out. He says, "Is it working?" I said, "No." It says no signal. He said, "You need me to go in there and do it?" I said, "I don't think that would be a good idea." So I went back in and I put the HDMI in the wrong HDMI port. Put it in the right one and started working. I had to take a flashlight in there so I could see which port it had to go into. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Good to have you here. It is. And you're looking lovely as ever, Marine. You're not half bad either, Glenn. It is better weather. A cool, misty day is good drinking weather. Oh. You need your rum and coke? Yeah, I got it in the wrong hole. Yeah. Imagine that, there, Junkyard. You ever heard that one? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes not. I can't. I'll show it because they're not going to let this thing air anyways. Pepperoni, that's right. So, like I said, it ain't rocket appliances. You mean rocket science? um, I said Tuesday I go and get my sling off. Hopefully they'll say, "Hey, you can move your arm. Get the hell out of here and don't come back." I just got done eating dinner. I had a late lunch. I didn't eat lunch like Sam Squash. That's that's the one. That's the funniest thing about that guy, Sam Squash. Yeah, yeah. Um, I didn't eat lunch till like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. So I had a late dinner. I ate at 7 o'clock. I got coffee, and I got Peach rings from the Dollar Tree. You guys ain't never had those. Those are some pretty good stuff, man. Cereal and banana? Okay. You gotta go get one more filling in the morning? More shots. That's right. They're peach rings. They're a candy. Barbecued chicken drumsticks. We don't call them drumsticks in this part of the country. Them they're called chicken legs. Drumsticks are for sissies. They do. They do, Kevin. They do. They are good. Yeah, you don't have the numb lip. Yeah. Well, that way, when you're mouthing off to somebody and they punch you there, junkyard, you'll be able to feel it. Thank you so much. Can I have another? You call them drumsticks in this part of the country, they'll run you out of this town, and they'll run you out of this state and run you clear back to California. Yeah, from excessive motorboating. No, I did not watch the. I have to. Uh, it's on YouTube, right? Was it on YouTube or Facebook? Because I just went to your channel and it doesn't have a video on it for it. All right, you had a good drive. Okay. It's on Facebook or YouTube there, Junkyard? Oh, so Californication? Yeah. And didn't it have David Cuppy or whatever, the one that used to be on uh, X Files? And the arm is just really killing me. Oh. Let's see. There we go. I think I've seen this channel before. There we go. No, I had rotator cuff surgery done there, Cabin Life. I had it a week ago last Tuesday. This Tuesday is my 2-week checkup, so I'm gonna go back there. I've seen that channel before. I go over there Tuesday and have a checkup. Hopefully, they'll tell me everything's good to go. Take the uh, stitches off and everything else, and you know, let me on my merry way. Yeah, yeah, Kevin, how'd you guess? Yeah, so yeah, oh, well, it's be good for your flowers. It will, there, JC. All that extra rain. You guys haven't had rain in a while, though, have you? You almost got all of them watched. Well, anyways, I got all that stuff done. Or just this guy was here and he got everything all hooked up, and he's running me through the programs and stuff. And I can get YouTube on my TV now. Can you imagine how handsome I look on a 60-inch flat screen? That's right. Damn Hamson. That's right. I damn near look like a Sam Squash on that 60 inch. Yeah. So, I was thinking about turning on or getting Netflix too because I got rid of all my Encore and everything else. So that's you're right. Well, I hope it don't break the damn TV. That's a big one. Yeah, I was looking through there and I seen YouTube. I clicked on it and it come up and it said search. I said the best looking man on YouTube, and poof, my channel popped up. Imagine that stuff. I was surprised. I thought Big Steve would have come up before me, but no, he wasn't even on the list. Made a pot of coffee for the lovely bride, and she's across the street. I think she's living there now. I ain't for sure. I think she just sleeps here and stays there. I ain't. Hell, I don't know. About ready to move her cot over there. Ice road truckers. Um, Caroline, you wouldn't have to worry if you start eating them bugs when they fly by you. You do like the rest of the reptiles do. Reach out and grab them. Except for the tattoo. Oh, you seen that woman that had that rose tattooed on her buttocks, didn't you? 50 years later, it looked like a head of cabbage. Oh, I like the old show bones. Yeah, it will look some things. Throw a washcloth over the edge of there, Kevin. Put your hand over it. Cover it. I don't have any tattoos. I am getting one, though. I'm going to get one. And it's going to be a paddle right here and a paddle right, or an oval right here and an oval right here. And then inside that oval is going to be an X, and it's going to say place paddle here, place paddle here. That way, when I'm laying there flat on the floor and some rookie EMT rips open my shirt and he sees that, he knows where to put them paddles. The cutest little tattoo I ever saw said, if you want to stick it, you have to lick it. I don't know what that meant, but. Got one on your ankle in memory of your mom? Hey, good territory messed up. That's funny. Tattoos are cool, man. They are. I don't have any. My son's got like 25 of them. Wife's got one of a butterfly in memory of her mother. Hey, come here. Well, you got to come here. Who you got to say hi to? Who do you?
Hi,
John. Jeff's not in here, but you can say hi, Jeff, in case he comes in.
Hi, Jeff.
Say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Glenn and Maureen.
Hi, Danny Wing.
Oh, don't be doing that. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. I missed him.
Yeah. Hi, JC.
Hi, JC.
Hi, Big Steve. Say hi, Big Steve.
Hi, Big Steve.
There you go.
His name. That is Steve.
Hold that. Don't drop that. Hang on, I gotta get you the cream.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday.
Don't drop it,
Oh, should have never done that. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're the one that said you're good with that. I got about 40 pounds of costume jewelry upstairs from Avon. That my mom was an Avon dealer. A lot of it's brand new, still in the packages. Got a great big old suitcase up there. Jeff G, good evening. Go Boston Bruins. Did he wallpaper it there, Tim? Or did you just paint the inside of it? All right. One day I'll one day I'll get them all out while I'm doing a live stream. I'll show them to you. And anybody interested, we'll play Monty Hall and let's make a deal. So, I'm not attached to the stuff. Um, I got it, and my daughter took a bunch of it, and nobody else wanted it. Smell it up. That's right. He smelt it up. He did. Then he painted Tim's outhouse brown. Instead of painting his brown eyes blue, he painted his outhouse brown. So, Lord, it stinks in here. Well, you know what, Tim? Seal up the other 3 holes, and that way the one you're sitting on is the one that's going to block the 4th hole. He should have burned it down. He should have put a match to it, got the smell out of there. Hot air, right? You're right. It does. Hot air rises. So, anybody do anything interesting today? I just sat around on the chair playing with the remote, figuring out how different this is. Highway through hell. Ooh. I'll get you, my pretty. There's the buzz. Say hello to my little friend. You just roll out the window. That's funny. You're still waiting by the side of the road for the AAA, Bobby, AAA? Bobby's roadside assistance? Watch the rain, same old, same old. Did you get to mow the 2 acres or not? On a sad note, I lost about 175 movies today on my DVR. They all went bye-bye. Dotty, dotty, everyone. Yeah. How far am I from Cleveland? About 160 miles. It's going good, Bankin. I got new dish TV today. Now I'm waiting for a new box from Frontier so I can be equally dissatisfied. So now you got 4 more acres to mow. By the time it quits raining and you'll be able to mow again, you're going to need to mow the other 2. You talked yourself out of it? It's too hot or it's too rainy. Can't get the wheel on. That's right. I mean, Lucky got some too. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh. Welcome back, JC. Jeff Hughes. Hey, Gretchen said hi. She counted you in, but you weren't here. So. And I don't know if you were here either, JC, but she said hi to you too. Hey, Gretchen. Jeff's here now. You can finally say hi to him.
Hi, Richard.
Yeah.
Hi,
Say hi, Jeff.
Jeff.
Hi, Bankin.
Thank Hi.
And hi, JC.
Hi, JC.
All right. I got a roast beef.
About junkyard.
Well, you can say hi to Junkyard again if you want.
Hi, junkyard.
She
Say
knows.
hi.
Okay. Rick's Barbecue in Blackstone. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I got that. We got that Blackstone griddle. I still haven't even used it. I was at a live stream watching somebody. I believe it was this guy. Let me check his channel out and make sure. Maybe not. No, it wasn't. It wasn't this guy. But I was watching a guy season up his a Blackstone. I thought it was pretty cool. That's right after I got done doing mine. I just showed you some channel love there, Rick. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Hi twice to Gretchen. I'll tell her. So I am actually equally I'm actually excited to start using the Blackstone. But it's her, so I'm waiting for her to use it. And once she uses it, then if I want to, I'll use it. But Bobby, get off my porch. She's not here no more, but if she was here there, Tim, I'd tell her to say it. Tim said, say, Bobby, get off my porch. I got it. I'm just gonna, you're listening and driving? Okay, JC. I'm just waiting for, it's actually the wife, so I'm waiting for her to fire it up and use it. And after that, I'll use it, but the Blackstone.
Don't wait on me.
You're welcome, Cabin Life. Thanks for being here. I already seasoned it good. I got some buffalo burgers. I guess I'll throw on there. So.
It's called Blue Chase, okay?
But I'm getting a 17 inch, I think, for Father's Day and my birthday. So And I'll put that on the hot dog cart. You're welcome, Rick. You're welcome. Break it in right. Put some buffalo burgers on it. Yeah. Probably have to throw some oil on them because there ain't enough fat on them to do anything with. But I could do it with bacon too. I got a bunch of bacon. I could throw some bacon on there and some buffalo burgers. Throw some shrooms in the corner, some green pepper and onions. Throw some brats on there. I got 10 pounds of ring sausage out there in the freezer. That would be good on there. Buffalo burger, yep. Bison burger, buffalo burger. Jalapeno and onion stuff. There you go. That sounds pretty good. Now, you know Texas barbecue, do you, Rick? Texas barbecue and cuisine. Do you know him? All right, there, Jeff. By the way, we have a live stream every Sunday night and every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, which would probably be 6 o'clock your time if you're in Texas, I think, or 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock your time. I don't know what time it is in Texas right now, but and then we're 6:30 every morning, Monday through Friday, and then 7:15 or 7:30 Saturday and Sunday.
All right, yeah.
Chef Yanni's your buddy? Okay.
Yeah. You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Pretty cool. He comes in here once every couple of weeks on a Saturday while he's out doing some briskets or whatever. He'll stop in and he'll shoot the craft with us. I think it's pretty cool. So I got some heavy when I bought that auction out, at that online auction, I bought that I won that bid on that stuff. I got some nice heavy duty griddle spatulas, the regular ones that go on the griddle. And hell, those things are like $30, $40 a piece. Those are nice. So I got them in a container right there on the griddle. Some other stuff that I got at the restaurant that they used on the griddle. So I put all that stuff. I got it all cleaned up, put it in a Tupperware container, square Tupperware container, and that's where it's sitting. So. I got me a great big old salt and pepper SPG shaker, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Got one of them for that out there too. Oh man, I tell you what, this thing is really aggravating me. But hopefully Tuesday they'll say you're fine. Take your arm out of the sling, work it out slow, and I will. I'll go right to the bar and start working on it. Yep, 12-ounce curls at a time. What's the matter with you? You want some of this? Huh? Evidently you don't. So that's all I've been doing. I guess probably next weekend we'll have this all switched out. We got everything here. Just got to get everybody here to help. because this has got to be moved out. The hutch has got to be, this roll top's got to be taken out, and then the hutch has got to be brought in. So then, then move up the quarts. Well, no, you want to go 12 ounces, then the pints, and then the quarts. Yeah, the 24 ounces and then the 32. Girl, one at a time. That's right. Pretty soon I'll be up to a gallon of milk in no time there, Junkyard. And I don't know why this thing can't stay in one spot. You just don't want to. So evidently Big Steve melted because he's no longer talking. He said he's half the guy he used to be. I don't know. He melted away. I didn't think 102-degree temperature would do that, but it might. Tell you what, I'll be glad when I can get back on my arthritis. Yeah. Oh.
Got that dry heave shut. We gotta go to work like that.
Yeah. I can't wait for my arthritis medicine to kick in. I can tell you that, man. It's just absolutely starting to kill me. Look at that.
Huh.
That's full. I know.
Look at that.
Look at that. I can't. That's how far that is. See? My heart bleeds for you.
Go to work with dry heave.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about you.
I know. You getting ready for the fires again? Stop sign. Well, as much water as you guys had, rain you guys had, you shouldn't have to worry about anything catching on fire.
Just getting my back and go to bag.
Yeah. Are you talking about California?
Well, expect this to be fun too.
Yeah. That's a good. What shirt is that? Isn't that mom or something? Yeah, grandma. Barrel boys, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Methotrexate, but I can't take it while I'm on the mend for this. Um, there's a couple others they want me to take, but with my copay on my insurance, I can fly to India, spend a month, take the shot, and then come home and still not spend as much money as my copay is. Yeah, I seen that. They were going to start shutting off electricity if it's starting to get into high risk areas or whatever. But I thought, didn't California get a bunch of rain? I ain't for sure. Thought they got a bunch of rain a couple of weeks ago or whatever. Oh, they got the ocean right there. Just drop a few pipes in there and get you some big pumps. Start pumping. Irrigate the whole damn state. Or, and this is or, they could have Grizz stand at the state line and give him a great big old jug of mountain water, and he could irrigate from the north down to the south. Yeah, and snow. Yeah, they don't have any. They don't do water management very good, do they, Junkyard? See, Grizz could he could irrigate the whole state for him. Anybody got anything you want to talk about? Like, I'm dying right here, man. I have nothing to talk about. I didn't do anything exciting today, other than look handsome like ever. The hell, everybody knows I can do that. You want to be on my live stream, honey, and talk about your new job? Nope, evidently not. Oh, so.
That's your job. Better get a move on it.
Talk about my job.
Slacking.
I know it. And talk about the sexy religious Second Amendment. There you go. Well, thank you, Jenny. I know I'm looking lovely as ever. Hard to believe you can be this good looking at such a young age. Usually you don't get this damn good looking till you're 90 or 100. And you're looking lovely as ever too, Jenny. I have to do something with this, man. It's starting to really itch again. I have to shave it off or something. I don't like that stuff. So don't be drinking my flavored water. Well, I ain't gonna because I don't like that stuff. Huh? I know. You can propel it wherever you want it. I don't like it. I don't. I hate that stuff. Beer bulletin weight. Oh yeah. I need Amish beer oil. Where do you get that, Tim? From the backside of Ezra? Squeeze one and just put it on. I could have. Then again, I think Kevin, my beard probably feels like no. Let's put this. Feels like wire, like a wire brush. It's that tough. It is really stiff. So.
What do you do with my
With your what?
baby patches?
Huh?
My patches?
I don't think you got any more of those heating patches.
I got three of them.
Well, they're in that drawer then. Baby crabs? Well, I haven't been near the ocean there, Tim, so I don't know if that's a Hank Williams song or not. Well, if you get a chance, listen to Cold Beer. That's a pretty good song. I heard it for the first time yesterday. I don't know how long it's been out, but I don't usually listen to music that much. It should, yeah, it should be. I do like the Country Boy Can Survive song from Hank Williams. I think that's a pretty good song. Man, this is bothering the hell out of me. I tell the doctor, got to take this thing off me. I need some relief. And the best thing about this is, when they do the other one, I don't have to buy another one of these $1,100 slings. I can use this one. It's ambidextrous. For those people that don't know what that big word is, it means I can use it either left-handed or right-handed. Ambidextrous. All right. Say it with me. Ambidextrous. Beer. Okay, Kevin Fowler. Yeah, my shoulder goes both ways. You're right. Like I used to know. Yeah, that's funny, Rick. Yeah. That is fresh coffee right there, too. Did you find it? You need me to put it on? Huh?
Not yet.
I can't hear you.
Not yet.
Okay. No, it's not. Well, it could be called the California shoulder. Trust me, when I get done with this thing, it's coming home and going in a bag and it's going in the closet. So when I need it again, I'll have it. Oh, man. I'm really starting to hurt in the arm though. Charlie horse says I can't. I gotta move it, and it hurts so bad I can't keep it in the sling. Oh. Yeah, sell it. Nah. Because the next one will probably cost $2,000 there, junkyard. Well, thank God you're home.
What the hell are you doing?
Welcome home. That's right. I had rotator cuff surgery, Rick. I had it a week ago last Tuesday, so this Tuesday will be 2 weeks. I go see the doctor for a 2-week checkup. Well, you're welcome, Big Steve. And you're such a good friend, too. Oh, and I love you too, Big Steve. Yeah. We're going to try to figure out how to keep California from burning down there, Big Steve. I thought about having Grizz stand at the state line at the north, north of California, at the state line and drink a great big old jug of mountain water and then take a leak. That way he can rehydrate the whole state on the way down. Oh, I could have told you, yeah. No, I was snow blowing out there in the driveway and I slipped and fell. And when I did, I went to catch myself. And I got arthritis in my wrist so bad, but when I went to catch myself, it aggravated that extremely, but I hurt my shoulder. Well, then I didn't rip it. I put a hole in it. So they had to repair that. And need to switch on. Well, this shoulder I hurt 20 years ago. And I went to the company doctor, and I was there every week for 6 months going to see him. And he kept telling me it was all in my head. And I said, really? I can do this. And then after I go this high and I can go up, I'm in pain. And I'm still in pain doing that. Well, my doctor looked at that shoulder and they already know this one's screwed up, but this one got hurt worse. So I've been living with this for 20 years. So. Well, hurry back, Kevin. You mean the dogs are going to take you for a walk? But anyways, long story short, that's what happened to it. So, yeah, I might throw some bison burgers on the grill tomorrow, or on the griddle. Now this morning, after the dish guy left, I took some boiled potatoes. I cut them all up into chunks. I cut up an onion And I cut up 4 chorizo sausage links into, into coins. And I threw the potatoes in the frying pan, and I had chorizo grease from yesterday when I fried up the chorizo sausages. I saved it, put it in the refrigerator. I emptied that dish into the frying pan, fried the potatoes in that chorizo grease. Then I threw the onions and the chorizo in there and I cooked the onions. And then I warmed up the sausage in there. And I made chorizo potato burritos with cheese. It was pretty good. Getting you some Tuesday? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they say pains in your head. Yeah, I know. So, like Patrick Swayze said, and Roadhouse, pain doesn't hurt. Yeah. How you doing, Patrick? Pretty good. So, the only thing I did when I left them in the frying pan and it cooled down, and there's a bunch of grease in there, so I got to warm it back up, drain the grease off, the excess grease off it, and it'll be good to go. So, I put them, they're in a dish in the refrigerator now. It's just when I was eating my breakfast burrito, they cooled down, and so I should have threw them in on a strainer and over a bowl or whatever, and let the grease strain into that. So Yankee Living, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Did Rooster Dog take a hot jacuzzi bath yet? I haven't checked. Jamie's in a cold one. There you go. I'm sorry to hear that. Our condolences to the family there, Patrick. All right there, Jeff. I know you got to go to work, so we will see you Thursday. I appreciate you being here during your downtime. I really do, man. If you get a chance and you're sitting there waiting to get loaded or whatever, come see us. Here comes Sonic. Still in freezer camp? All right.
Oh, how nice. That's going to work good. I know that feeling.
Yep, Cat has to go to work too here shortly. Aussie Tiger, good evening. How are you doing, man? You just woke up, yeah? You're in a different time, a hell of a different time zone than us. Good morning to you. Nice to have you here. Yankee Living wants to know how your vacation's going. Kim Pipe is headed to Bakersfield, California on Interstate 5. How you doing, Priya? Morning for one, so it's 11 o'clock there, okay, or 11, 15, 14. Nice to see you. When she comes out of she's doing her hair right now. When she comes out there, Yankee, I'll ask her again. She said something, but I couldn't hear her. I'm going deaf. You know that, don't you? I said, Yankee Living wants to know how your vacations coming are doing. From me.
Well, that part's a plus, but
She,
that part's not a plus.
she said one part's a plus, but the other part's not a plus.
Just because they have the money, that's some heavy ass parts.
Good place home with the rest of the Democrats. There you go. That's funny. I know what you're saying. You want some of this? Huh? No? Okay. I guess they don't start school for 3 hours late tomorrow. So. Yeah, that's funny. They have to have longer legs. So she's tired. Oh, but she hasn't had a factory job in a few years, so she'll get used to it. And she said she doesn't like it right now, but I told her, you will like it. You know, it, I knew she wasn't happy sitting at home. You know, and I told her before, when she used to do home care, and I told her, back then she's sitting at home. I said, well, why don't you go do something that you like? Go do some home care. She went and done that, and man, she had a big smile on her face. Then I got sick. That wasn't good. So, you're getting a snack. No, he didn't have anything to do with my internet speed and fixing that. No, I am getting a new second Connect box, and I told Frontier flat out. I said, "This is how it's going to be, and you can mark my words. And this, I know this is being taped. I'm going to call you if it's not working right. If I don't like it, I'm going to call you in 30 days, and I'm not mailing your equipment back to you. I'll throw it outdoors. Should I've had it up to here?" I said, above my head with Frontier Communications. I've been screwed for 5 years, and I'm tired of it. You either start giving me some dependable service, or I'll just flat quit and get rid of your junk. She says, I don't blame you, sir. I said, you can go back in my phone records and my history there, and you can see where I called. For the first 2 years, I called every week trying to get somebody out here to check how come I didn't have Wi-Fi. I threatened to quit, and the next day, some guy was knocking on my door from Frontier Communications, looking to see why my Wi-Fi wasn't working so great. And he left after he looked at it and said, well, I got it fixed. And it was the same old, same old. So now there is. We got that HughesNet, and that's with Dish. So I told the Dish guy today, if I don't like this, Frontier, if it ain't working for me, I'm going to call HughesNet because I can work it in with my Dish program. So that's how I got Frontiers with Dish. Now Dish has distanced themselves away from Frontier because Frontier sucks. That's what the Dish guy told me. He said Frontier sucks. That's why we got rid of them. We're no longer affiliated with them. Said, you think? No TV service, yeah. Mama Renda, good evening. She's on her weekend. Today's her Friday night. Okay. Well, I can't hardwire nothing because the modem's in the living room. I'm in the dining room right now, and I'm moving from the dining room back out to the kitchen again, out to the foyer again, because she just got a different dining room set. And she doesn't want me in here. This is the dining room set now, but when we get everything put in here, I guess nobody's going to be allowed in the room. Hmm? You're sitting here all alone? All right, well, we can fix that. Tom out singing, is he? I don't blame him. I'd be celebrating too if I was away. I mean, did I say that out loud or was I thinking that? There you go. I sent you an invitation. I'm in my jammies. Oh, I bet he is celebrating. Hey, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm mad.
You're mad. Why are you mad?
Well, Tom had to work until 8:30 because the night houseman called in sick.
Huh.
So he got home at about 20 minutes ago, 9 o'clock. Soon as he walked in the door, came downstairs, put his pajamas on. The hotel called him. Some lady put her stuff in the fridge, turned the fridge on, and the fridge isn't getting cold. Well, it takes like 45 minutes. So he's mad because the housekeepers unplugged the fridge. They should plug them back in when they're done. So he said, give it 45 minutes. Let me know. So then the phone rings about half an hour later. He's like, that wasn't even 45 minutes. No, she's calling with a different problem. A guest brought a VCR with them and they can't hook it up. So Tom has to drive 25 miles after he just worked a 13-hour shift to go and hook up this guy's VCR. He didn't even get to finish his dinner. His dinner is sitting here in front of me, half eaten. I haven't seen him all day. I'm so angry.
Well, don't let it go to waste. Give it to Seamus. That poor dog is wasting away to nothing.
No, he had bacon. He's fine. So Tom just flipped out when he's like, I'm not going to work tomorrow. How do they like that? I was like, good, stay home. He was going to go to work tomorrow just till 12 o'clock because he's got all this
He'll
overtime.
go to work tomorrow because Tom's a go-getter.
Yeah, he will.
I know he'll go to work tomorrow because if he doesn't go to work tomorrow, he's going to have to sit home with you. So he's got an option.
And then he was mad because there was an older couple. They have a restaurant down in the lobby of the hotel.
Yeah.
And this older couple wanted to stay in the hotel, but they couldn't get a room there because it was full. So they put them in a room that you have to actually drive to. Well, they didn't know that, and they went into the restaurant and they got drunk. So now they can't drive to so the person at the front desk called Tom and said, I got a unusual request. Could you possibly drive these nice people, these drunk people, back to the Whitaker house? And Tom goes, okay, sure, that's fine. I'd rather drive them than have them drive. He goes outside. It's a brand new, beautiful BMW. He drives them. The lady pulls out a 20 and she says, oh, are you working tomorrow? Because all I have is a 20 and a couple of ones because she was going to tip him. Why don't you just give him the $20? Would have cost you $5,000 if you got popped for a DUI. He saved you. Like, people. He's having a day. What's the matter with your internet? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just a second. I'll be right back. Go ahead and keep talking.
I thought you lost your internet. No, I'm just ranting. I'm sorry. I just haven't seen him in like 3 days. It's bumming me out. was gonna watch a movie, have some ice cream because I don't have to work tomorrow, but oh well. I just want him to be careful. It's bike week up here. There's motorcycles and cops everywhere. And deer jumping out left and right. What are you doing?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I just had to do something off camera, and
Okay.
with the phone off.
You're picking your nose again?
No, no, no. Mama
No.
needed a hot patch put on.
Is Kevin in here?
He's back.
Kevin, I finished my diamond art. Did I send it to you? You know you want it.
And Kevin said amateurs need to be driven. So
Tom saw the car. He's like, I just wanted to take off in the car and leave their drunk asses there.
good of it's right, bison burgers.
No, but the way they had to drive, like where they had to drive, it's only basically around the block. But you got to go under a railroad trestle, and right after the railroad trestle is the turn to get in the parking lot. They would have probably hit the trestle or missed the driveway. It would have been bad. People crash there all the time.
Yeah. So what do you do? Walk back after you took them there?
No, you can walk. Do you remember I used to go through the tunnel at work?
Yeah.
That's down there. So he
Okay.
just walks through the tunnel and he's back at his office.
Okay.
It's easy to walk there. It's easier to walk there than to drive.
Yeah.
Because you have to go around the property. When you
Huh.
walk, you go through the property. So he's pretty pissed off right now. He was screaming the F word. Oh my Lord, I've never heard him scream like that. Well, yeah, I have, but jumping up and down. He was so angry. I thought his teeth were going to fall out.
Well, he's going to be even more mad when I tell him you spent $500 on some jewelry you didn't need.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but that'll make him mad.
No jewelry. I got my diamond art done.
I heard.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Kevin says where he's from, driving under the influence is a way of life. Yeah, they should have just walked because public intoxication is a lot cheaper than DUI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at it shine and shimmer.
Oh, yeah, that's shining and shimmering.
I went through it like 4 times because every time I went through it, I'd find one little dot that I missed, you know?
Uh-huh.
A dot. I wonder how many dots that is. It doesn't say on the box.
Well, you just go in and count to 12,000 and see how many you got left.
There's a lot left a lot of leftovers. Lot of leftovers. So my mom found us a house that she wants us to get, but if we take that house, we'd have to have a mortgage, plus pay the lot fee.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. I'd rather get a fixer-upper and fix it up. Instead of paying the mortgage, put that money into fixing it up. Pay $400 a month plus utilities.
Right.
Because we showed it to her, and she's like, well, it's not very pretty. Like, well, it will be when we're done with it. It needs more windows.
Up here in the great state of Michigan, if you get caught drunk and you're driving a lawnmower or a golf cart, that's the same as driving your vehicle. It's a motorized, a wheelchair, electric wheelchair, or a hover round, or a motor scooter. You know, a little electric scooter that mobility scooter. If they catch you drunk, it's no different than driving a car.
What if you're on a bicycle?
Huh?
What if you're on a bicycle?
A bicycle is different. I'm talking about operating a motorized vehicle. That's where they come with motorized, and that's like a hover round or electric wheelchair, or a mobility scooter, lawnmower, golf cart, that's a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, but let's face it, they can get you for public intoxication. So you could be just walking down the street drunk, and they can get you.
Oh yeah, they can.
They can get
On
you
a
on.
bicycle, they can get you for public intoxication, not DUI though.
No,
No.
it should be the same on a bicycle. I think the bicycle would be more dangerous.
Yeah, but see, it's a motorized vehicle. That's why. If it's not a motorized vehicle. Kelvin says that's shiny, like the glitter on a stripper's Monday morning bank deposit.
Oh, Kevin, you're funny. You got jokes today, huh? Like every day.
JC would rather have a gator. That's right. Camp and get a ride if you're drunk. You're right. But I was actually down in Sylvania, Ohio, or Holland, Ohio, and I was picking up garbage there. And this woman, this is no lie, she was on a riding lawnmower. And she's driving her riding lawnmower in her yard mowing, okay? And she's got a beer in her hand. She goes up by the mailbox to go mow around the mailbox, and then, at the edge of her grass. And once she did that, the cop hit the lights.
Oh, that's bull crap.
Well, no, you know why? Because the right of way is 32 feet from the center of the road. So your mailbox is in the right of way.
About 10:15, you know, school, so
Okay.
I'll be home by then,
All right.
maybe.
So, right. So she was actually on the public roadway with a beer, an open beer. And they right there, they pulled her over and handcuffed her and threw her in the back of the truck or back of
That's
the car.
stupid. That is
Yeah.
the stupidest thing I ever heard.
It's the truth though.
But stupid.
You got it for operating a motorized vehicle while under the influence of intoxicants. An open intoxication, an open bottle too.
Container.
Yep, open container. Tim says they got a guy here that got drunk while got him for drunk while riding a horse.
Well, he's just an idiot.
In fact, they did. They did tow them over. They impounded it. So, you get stroked. 7 ways from Sunday.
I'll be right back.
That's how I mow every time. Yeah, well. You guys said the difference between a 12 ounce and a 16 ounce. The driver said they're both empty. Yeah. We have some funny laws up here in Michigan and Ohio. A guy out of his bottle in the baby seat and a baby on the floor. Huh. Huh. Oh, the guy put a bottle in the baby seat, and the baby bottle was on it. Okay. Gotta keep the baby in the bottle safe. He was drunk, yeah. I can imagine. I had a drunk guy last night on Live PD. Had a kid walking around the back of the car, and he was drunk. Oh.
My mother just asked me, she goes, was Tom yelling at you like that? Was he speaking to you like that? I'm like, no, he was just yelling. He was just mad.
Actually, what was it, like 10, 12 years ago? they got rid of a bunch of laws. And the reason why, bye, honey, I love you. Take care. Be careful.
Bye, Kathy. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, hi, Sandy Cheeks.
Now I can see. Now I can see the chat.
Now you can see the chat.
Yeah.
Anyways, about, I don't know, 12, 15 years ago or something like that, we had some old laws on the books, right? Well, the city, the captain, he tried to get the city council to change them, and they weren't going to change the laws. They were city ordinance or city laws. So what he did is he walked down the sidewalk and he started giving every car a ticket that was parked. Every car, it didn't matter if they had part time on the meter or whatever. And the ticket was for failure to secure your carriage to the hitching post. That's how old this law was. You know how long it took the city to rescind that law? The next city council meeting they had, they got rid of that old law. So,
Junkyard.
44, I think. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a flashlight ice cream cone.
What'd you say?
I said I think I'm gonna make a flashlight ice cream cone.
A flashlight ice cream cone. Okay.
Yeah. I use my flashlight to hold my cone while I fill it up with ice cream. They sell little cone holders, but I don't need one because I got my handy dandy flashlight.
Oh, flashlight. I thought you said flashlight.
Flashlight.
Oh, flashlight.
My mother came downstairs one day and it was sitting on the table because I had made an ice cream cone. She's like, "What's that big thing on your table?" I said, "It's the flashlight." I said, "Because I use it to make my ice cream cone." She looked at me like I was smoking something. She thought it was a
I'm looking at
bong.
you like you're smoking something now too.
She thought it was a bong. I'm like, "Mom, it's a flashlight." "Well, why is it on the table like that?" She's
Well,
crazy.
you can get one of them flashlights, and I guess they got a silicone insert in them that'll keep that ice cream cone from being crushed.
No, it doesn't get. Oh,
Oh,
just made me.
damn it!
You just made me drop it. I've
Damn,
never dropped
man.
one.
Damn!
I've never dropped one in all my days. Oh no, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. Sam will eat it.
No, it's fine. I got it. I caught it. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me get my ice cream. Hold on. It's a work of art. Everyone's seen it.
Anyways, when you get a chance, Google flashlight, Brenda, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Got my ice cream. Got my phone.
Yep, mine already left.
Got my spoon.
Did you look it up there, JC? Let me see. Let me see that contraption. Huh.
You take the cover off. There's no batteries in it.
Yeah.
Drop the cone in there. Stands up on the table. Why is my picture weird? Okay, that's better. See?
No, it's not because you're sideways now.
It's a camouflage. It's a long one, you know?
Yeah.
So, because how am I going to scoop? I have to hold the container of ice cream in my spoon. Where am I going to put my cone? Like, this is the best ice cream, too. Peppermint stick.
think you should have put it out of the refrigerator a little bit earlier so it would have been softened up some.
It's okay. And then you just put a little bit in. And you got to fill the whole cone. No wasted space here. Bless you.
Thank you. We don't work cold. I don't think there's any Slim Jims. There's those. There's a white box.
Bless
me.
you.
Must be allergic to flashlights and ice cream cones. Yeah, they're meat sticks. Pull out a package and try one. If you don't like it, throw it away. If you like it, eat it.
Throw it away. Don't throw it away. Give it to dog. He'll eat it.
I don't have any dogs.
You.
I can't eat them. They're too tough.
What, these?
Yep.
So, you can't. So, am I the only one who could eat them?
I don't know. Check it out. If you like it, you can have them. You start eating them.
Who's
They're
that, the
called Duke
grandson?
meat sausages.
Is that the grandson?
Yeah. I think Kevin says I think I'll have a flashlight ice cream too. Well, a bottle instead of a flashlight, beer instead of ice cream, but basically the same. That's right.
I just thought of it one day because I was trying to make an ice cream cone, and the flashlight was on the table, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute!" I picked it up, and I'm like, "It doesn't even have any batteries in it. I don't even know where the other end is anymore because I don't use it as a flashlight no more, so I don't know where the cover is." And don't worry, many people have asked. I keep it clean in here. No battery acid in there or nothing.
I ain't worried about the battery acid.
It's a pretty brand new flashlight. This is how you make the perfect ice cream cone. The perfect ice cream cone to go with your perfect pumpkin pie. Pack it down in there, you see? Pack it in there good. You gotta use a spoon.
Just throw it away if you don't want it.
You gotta use a spoon so you can use this end. Jam it in there.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful not to break your cone, because you break your cone. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oosh.
Uh-oh.
Say that. Uh-oh. I heard a crack.
Expert ice cream cone loader, right?
Look, I cracked it right there. Stay.
Well, see, if Tom was there, he could push that down in the cone for you.
He sits here and stares at me when I do it. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you put so much work and effort into making an ice cream cone.
All right.
And I have one every day. Every day I have an ice cream cone.
Well, why don't you buy yourself an ice cream scooper?
Because it doesn't work as good. You gotta have the spoon because you use both ends of it.
You can use a small ice cream scooper and put it in there, then use the handle to push it in there.
Sometimes I use a small spoon and a big spoon.
Oh, yeah, that's because you don't do the dishes.
Yeah, I do. Who does, Emily?
According to her, she's the hardest working one in the house,
Oh, yeah, right.
next to Famous.
So, my mother told me today that she's not taking the devil cat to Boston with her.
So you're taking a cat.
I guess so. I haven't even told Tom yet. Tom hates that cat. He's gonna be
You know what you do
pissed.
with that cat, don't you? You take that cat on the other side of the gated community and drop it off in the middle of the night, then leave.
No, Emily's very attached to that cat.
Come in here.
I need peppermint. Come on, buddy. Here we go.
There. Thank you. I got some pizza pretzel or pizza Pringles.
My
I need
cone.
there too, though, Tracy.
What? My cone
Jason
broke.
said, huh?
My cone broke.
Your cone, but now you gotta go through this all over again?
Yep.
Or are you just gonna shove that cone inside the other cone? That's what I would do.
I tried that before. It didn't work very well.
Why wouldn't it work very well?
I don't know if this didn't.
Well, that way then you get 2 cones to eat when you're done.
All right, it's just a minor setback. We're good.
Okay.
We'll be back in business. It's nice and soft now. Because when I dropped it,
hmm
and then I put the ice cream in there, I pushed too hard.
Good evening,
How's-
Deadhead. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here, and greetings and God bless you too.
It's a messy job.
I know, but somebody's got to do it.
Exactly. There we go. That ice cream's kind of soft, so it'll be easier. Ta-da-da.
Put that stuff in the microwave for 25, 30 seconds.
Well, I have my space heater right here. When that's on,
Yeah.
I just put my ice cream on top of it for a few minutes.
It's 100 degrees out, and you got a space heater going.
Well, it's not on. It's just still there. It's been cold up here. We haven't even hit 80 yet.
Can you read what Kevin wrote? That's funny.
That's what Tom says. Well, I gotta have a good ice cream cone. No, I can shut the camera off. You don't have to watch me. You just give me the word, Kev. I'll hit that button so fast. Trying to get all the good pieces of peppermint in there.
Then you have bad ice cream because you won't have any peppermint in the other ice cream.
This is the best ice cream ever. It's the only kind of ice cream I eat.
By the
every
way,
day.
there's 14 of us here, and we'd like to have one too. So start making.
Ugh. You're gonna melt before you get here. I don't deliver. You gotta come to New Hampshire. You know what? I'm gonna use all this ice cream. I'm gonna make a big fat one.
Damn.
Here we go. Then you gotta tap it a little bit. Oh,
Yeah. Whack that thing. Your flashlight don't open. There you go. I like ice cream too, but damn it, you won't give us any.
They make cone holders, I believe, but I'm not wasting my money on that. Get 2 purposes out of this flashlight. The lights go out, I can find my ice cream. That's it. That's all the ice cream in the jar. Right.
Kevin says if you're working the sweat making an ice cream cone, you're doing it wrong.
There's no right way to make it. As long as it stays on the cone, you're good. Mm-hmm.
See the size of the spoon she put in her mouth?
I'm scraping it. Okay, there it is. Spank it. That's a good looking ice cream cone.
Wouldn't that be funny if it fell off the cone and fell on the ground? That would be hilarious.
It's not gonna fall off. It's perfectly built. That one's mine.
It's right, good to last drop.
I'm not sweating. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
That's funny because guess what I had for dinner? Toast. I wasn't like really hungry. So I had toast with cream cheese on it. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of engineers come in and do that for me, Kev.
I made a big steak dinner last night, but I had a late lunch and she ate dinner. So the only thing I ate yesterday was some fried potatoes out of it. And so we had steak tonight for dinner and we just warmed it back up.
Tom had a ham and cheese sandwich. Well, this
Half a
much
ham
of it.
and cheese sandwich.
This is how much he ate before they called him back to work.
Well, why didn't you take it with him on the road?
I said that. I go, well, take it with you. Because I didn't even get to finish my freaking sandwich. So take it with you. Oh, no. Just wrap it up.
Feed it to
Please.
Shane and go make him a new one.
I hope I'm awake when he gets home. He said to the lady on the phone from the front desk, he goes, all right, I'm on my way. I'm coming there to sleep. And I said, are you going to sleep there? I said, I'll go with you. We'll get a room.
How can you? There ain't no rooms there.
That's what he said. He goes, there isn't any rooms. We're booked. I'm like, well, then how are you going to sleep there? He's like, I'm not. I'm coming home. I just said that because I'm mad.
Oh, I'm sure there's a place to sleep in a hotel. They got
They have
plenty of
rooms.
couches. Ain't
They
they got
have,
lots of couches? Huh?
he can sleep in his office.
Yeah.
He's got, I'm sure they have other rooms, like not on property that are available.
Well,
You don't want to stay there.
usually hotels, don't they keep one or two rooms unrented for such an occasion?
No, not this one. They keep some unrented in case they have walk-ins. But they've had walk-ins. Like that drunk couple, they were a walk-in. That's why they couldn't get in the hotel part.
I know, junkyard. It's hard to believe, isn't it? She's going to eat all that. Yeah.
What do you mean?
That ice cream cone. Hell, it's got to weigh 2 pounds.
It's not that big.
Well, hell no,
Like
not
a-
if you. I can compress ice cream too into a smaller area.
It's a double scooper. And you shape it while you eat it, JC. Exactly. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done with my flashlight, because when Tom and I watch TV at night, I always sit right here. I take my flashlight and I put it under the coffee table. So it's always handy right there. Right next to my ice cream cones.
You keep talking. I got to find something.
I got all kinds of snacks under my coffee table. Hold on. I got a Charleston Chew. I got some Toasties, Santitos nacho chips, and some cheese puffs. This is my little snack station. If I leave this stuff upstairs, Emily eats it all, and I don't get any. So she has her snacks, I got my snacks. Where you going?
I'm looking for something, and I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm listening to you.
Okay. You say so. Mm. My favorite part of the ice cream cone is when all this stuff is gone, and then I get to lick out the ice cream inside the cone and eat the cone. Like when the cone gets just a little bit soggy from the ice cream. Here's the broken one. It's soggy, but it tastes like it's stale though. There's no ice cream in it. think we have a leak. JMS, want some ice cream? He just looked at me and turned his head. No? What are you guys doing?
Nothing right now. Just I'm trying to find something on Facebook so I can put the link in, so you can watch it.
It would be easier, Junkyard, but I love the cone. Only this kind of cone. I don't like that dry wafer cone. Okay, so one of these containers, how big is this? 1 quart. I get probably 3, maybe 4 decent sized ice cream cones out of this. Yep, I just drank it.
Okay, hopefully this works.
You can't get this ice cream where you are.
Yes, I can.
Brigham's?
I can get Ben and Jerry's here.
It's not Ben and Jerry's, it's Brigham's.
Oh,
It's a Boston ice cream. For more than 100 years, the Brigham's name has been synonymous with incredibly rich and creamy ice cream made with fresh cream and milk. It is easy to see why Brigham's is the ice cream
okay.
have enjoyed. Since when?
I just posted something on Facebook. You have to watch it when you get off. Go to my channel and look for it, or go to my page. But right here's the link if you guys want to see it.
Bluebell and Brahms. I never heard of that.
Actually, Brenda eating an ice cream cone.
What?
This video I just showed.
You can only have sorbet.
Huh?
In the chat, JC can only have sorbet. Oh, is that sorbet or sherbet? Do you guys remember ice milk?
Yeah.
What is that? That's like ice cream for people who, what? Can't have cream? I don't understand.
They still sell it in half gallons? Well, you're lucky. No dairy, lactose intolerant.
Wow.
Yeah, I put it on Facebook. Junkyard said it looks like a Brahms double dip.
There's only one store that carries it up here.
Well, being
Used to
here,
love
you're sitting here talking, you might as well tell them all about your channel because it's 9:59 and I gotta get out of here.
We make ice cream over here.
Oh boy. You guys check that link out if you want to watch something cool. Kind of looks like Brenda, but I don't think it is.
You better not be teasing me.
You need to check that link. You see it? You see it?
I thought.
All right, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace to you. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we will see you at 6:30 in the morning if God willing and you guys are here.
Oh, you won't see me. I think I'll be sleeping.
No, you'll be getting a notification.
I'll watch the video after. I can't do it on my mom's phone because she doesn't have Facebook.
No. You need to get up in the morning because you got to get that house done by Friday.
Mm.
So no sitting around dilly-dallying. Get up and get going.
Yeah.
All right, good
I'm
night,
gonna go
everybody. Brenda, thanks for
Go
being
eat
here.
ice
I
cream.
appreciate it.
Bye.
Nobody eats ice cream like Linda or this person that I just posted. It's like that girl has a mouth on her, Junkyard. You're absolutely right.
Oh, he went and watched it. Bye.
Go to Facebook, you'll see it.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.